Welcome to the Royal Caribbean Independence of the Seas cruise ship. I'm Arvin Bitragante, and on behalf of this date, February 19, 2022, I will going to conduct a virtual tour inside the Independence of the Seas cruise ship. But before that, let's see the background of the Independence of the Seas cruise ship. The Independence of the Seas is a Freedom-class vessel of the Royal Caribbean International Fleet. The $590 million ship sister to the Freedom of the Seas and Liberty of the Seas. It was officially named at ceremony in Southampton on April 26, 2008. The ship was based at Southampton, UK for its first spell of cruises to the Mediterranean and Adriatic. Its maiden cruise was a 4 nights offering to Cork on May 2, 2008 and followed by an 11 nights cruise to the Canary Island on May 6, 2008. The Independence of the Seas will depart Southampton in November 2012 to sail on Caribbean cruises from December 2012 to March 2013. The ship was constructed at Akerfinjard's dry dock in Turku, Finland. The ship is 339 meters long with a draft of 8.53 meters. The cruising speed is 21.6 kilowatts. Due to the amount of activities and the sheer size of Independence of the Seas cruise ship, it can be accommodate almost 4,370 passengers and 1,370 crews. The Independence of the Seas cruise ship has a lot of amenities and activities, such as an interactive water park like the swimming pool deck of Independence of the Seas cruise ship. Pool deck is a hub of activities, lots of pools to check out as well. There's a hot tubs, and if you have a younger children, there's a splashway bay. Is where you're going to be hanging out. Splashway Bay is a kids aqua park. There are places to get wet in so many different ways. You got a water slides, a giant dunk tank, grazers, sprayers or buckets. There's also a little bit of a pool in the back. It's kind of an hidden area, but there is actually a swimming pool for them, but this is the kids area and they're sitting all around. The next one is tied in trails. We can pick up some gear if you're going to go snorkeling or do some adventures. And also an ice cream station next to the tide and trail if you want to take an ice cream break. This is a complimentary grade for the kids. One of the restaurant is the Fish and Chips. This combination of complimentary and especially a restaurant. There are some food here included that cost extra as the name implies there. This is a great poolside eatery and this is only available on a couple of ships and Ovation of the Seas. In the upper pool deck, there's a bar and a sky lodge. The bar has a different view to get all your drinks here. Your drink package works here. In fact, if you have a drink package, it works at all the bars or restaurant and lodge. On board the ship, you have to no worries too much about that and you get your pool drink here. In fact, a lot of people who get on board in the ship on the first day will head to the sky bar to get their embarkation first drink of the cruise. There's also the jogging track on deck 12. It encompasses the top part of deck 12 around the pool and you can run here a few laps as long as you want. In the mini golf course that is a complimentary to enjoy on the Independence of the Seas cruise ship and also try out the Skypad. The Skypad is a virtual reality bungee experience. Basically, you are strapped in with bungee cords and put on a virtual reality headset, although it's optional. If you have a headset on, you're basically jumping along to a video game in the VR headset. And there's the chip climber. Things are a lot of fun for the younger kids. And also, there's a Challenger arcade. This is one of the favorite place of many peoples. These video games to play, it does cost extra money. To go here, you buy a credits on your pass card and then tell your kids that they can only play a certain amount of games. Then you rent and buy more games for them. This spot is reward for the kids during the cruise ship boarding. But of course, Adventure Ocean is nearby, and Adventure Ocean is the complimentary kids program available on Independence of the Seas cruise ship. There's kids program for 3 to 5 years old, 6 to 8 years old, and 9 to 11 years old. We got the Teens Club Beyond and the nursery we'll talk about a little bit later, but of course you got Aquanauts, which is for the 3 to 5 years old, Explorers, which is for 6 to 8, and Voyagers is from 9 to 11 years old. And basically, when you get on board the ship, you're gonna register your kids for this. There's no cost to going to Adventure Ocean during the daytime, but anyway, for a late night, there's an extra charge if your kids say past 10 o'clock. And also the Royal Babies and Tots. Nursery, if you have children under the age of 3 years old, this is where you can bring them. The nursery does cost extra money. And there's have a lot of amenities and activities that can you have fun and experience during the boarding of Independence of the Seas cruise ship. The Independence of the Seas cruise ship has offer a different types of rooms, like standard room, premium room, and luxury room. The ship has provided room which is the suite stateroom, balcony stateroom, ocean view stateroom, and interior stateroom. The suite stateroom is a more space, more comfort, more to love. This is luxury suites for the ultimate at sea experience, with additional perks such as concierge service, priority boarding and departure privilege, and dedicated entertainment seating, everything you need for a lavish voyage. For the balcony stateroom, you can get a better experience every morning when you are waking up, opening your balcony door and being greeted with the views of a brand new and breathtaking part of the world. This balcony stateroom has provided to enjoy spectacular vistas each and every day from the comfort and privacy of your own room. In the Ocean View Stateroom, as a Royal Caribbean cruise sails to some of the world's most stunning destinations, you don't want to miss a single moment. In the Ocean View Stateroom, you'll be treated to a beautiful new view every day. And the last is the Interior Stateroom. It is an action-packed schedule of meetings, activities, and exploring the world. You need to relax at the end of busy day, retreat to your interior stateroom, and unwind in comfort. This stateroom offers everything you need for a comfortable voyage. In every onboard of a Royal Caribbean cruise ship, they have provided a medical facilities and limited professional medical services through licensed physicians, doctors, and nurses. All Royal Caribbean Cruises Ltd. ships have shipboard medical facilities that are built, staffed, stocked, and equipped to meet our exceed guidelines established by the American College of Emergency Physicians, Cruise, and Maritime Medicine section. This offer medical facilities is included here the Independence of the Seas cruise ship. For the target clients that I want, doesn't matter who is it, but make sure is they afford the cost of Independence of the Seas cruise ship. And regarding for the age of clients is from 2 years old and above, but there's a protocols guidelines they need to follow to make sure that healthy and safety of the clients during onboard. For those 2 to 11 years old is don't need to be vaccinated, but they need to show a proof of a negative RT-PCR COVID-19 test result. And for those under 2 years old is not required to any testing. For those above 11 years old has required to show the proof of vaccination status, with vaccine brand is Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, and Johnson & Johnson. And also they need to show the RT-PCR negative COVID-19 test result.